cans.
Ooh.
Speaker, glasses, pillow, pillow and his best friend, two slippers.
Oh my god,
Two
dude.
slippers and a sneaker. Soap, lamp, Batman lamp. Witch hazel. Good for irritated skin, cuts, and bruises. It cleans and soothes. Dentine ice. Dentine ice and slippers. Dentine ice and slippers, but when sneakers came, Dentine ice hid in the left slipper. Cassette tape. Grated cheese on top. Toothpicks. I'm scared of bat lamp.
Okay, so that is why I love you, Jesse.
That was really good.
No, but dude, I love that video, and when I saw that, I was like, yeah, dude, of course he's perfect for the podcast.
I love that you led with that. You sent me the format. You're like, here's the format for tonight. And I was like, he's leading with the Mike Tyson video? Fuck yeah. No, but for some reason, that seems to be a very popular one. It's fun to do that voice. It really is.
Well, I love the Mike Tyson Mystery Hour. Have you seen that show?
Dude, I've seen a couple episodes, and I have been wanting to just sit down and just watch everything.
It's awesome.
The pitch and character is so good.
Yeah, it's Norm MacDonald.
What?
It's Norm MacDonald. He's a delicious man.
He's got
two Big Macs on his chest at all times.
Oh, he's in it?
Yeah.
I love that
I love that you were asking Matt and he's just not telling you. He's like, he got big boobies.
He's got boobies. It's Norm MacDonald. Is he in it? He's got boobs.
He's got big tits.
Matt, is he in the show?
You better believe he is.
It's Norm MacDonald with boobs.
He's a pigeon.
Yeah.
He's a pigeon.
Yeah, he plays the pigeon.
The one that the one that Alex's wife killed.
Yeah. I love that Mike Tyson voices himself, though.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Like if it was anybody else, like pretending to, like he's spoofing himself. He knows how he sounds. He knows who he is, and it's
Who wiped from me?
Yeah. I love it. I know. I remember I saw one clip where he's like with an old woman. He's learning about fight or flight, and he gets like upset. And he's like, fight or flight, and he like punches this old woman and like runs away. And
the show is so good.
Ridiculous. Dude. Yeah.
It takes like the Scooby-Doo elements and just goes nuts.
Literally looks like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that video, that was I don't know. I was just I don't know. Yeah, I had a camera.
Was that not Mike Tyson?
You were having big man penis.
No, that was Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Actually, I got Mike Tyson to collab on that video.
Yeah, dude.
He was so down for. I showed him the intro with their handwriting on the paper. He was like, "Yeah, that's it. Make sure I have a trailer."
So, welcome everybody. That was a cold open for cold open for the podcast. As you guys know, I'm Alex.
I'm man.
And today we have a very special guest, Jesse.
So, hey guys. Thanks for having me, dude.
Dude, of course, man.
Honestly, I fucking love you guys. I just want to start out by saying that
thank you very much.
Met you guys last year, a couple months ago, and I'm so happy to be here.
Hell
dude,
yeah.
Fantastic, man.
Yes.
We click so well, and I can't wait to get into that.
I feel like I'm texting myself when I text you. Like I'm like, who's gonna get this joke? Nobody but Alex. And I text you some stupid shit. You're like, I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
Let's hang out. I'm like, you get me.
It's like, oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
So good.
Talk more about penises and balls.
Yeah.
You gross son of a bitch.
I have to ask you, dude. All right, so who the fuck is Jesse Lyons?
Okay, I'm so glad. I don't know why you brought this up, and I'm so glad you did because it's such an interesting topic. This kid has been haunting all of my entire life since I was like 15 when I started making videos.
Damn.
Ever since I tried to make a name for myself, he hasn't like encroached on anything. I don't know this kid.
Yeah.
But it's just so his face. I want to punch it.
It's like,
And then make out with it?
we search your name and then we find that face. It's like, that's not him.
I know that may make me sound like an asshole, but no, I don't want to punch him. I'm sure he's a very nice guy.
You want to kill him.
I want to fucking murder this man. How dare you?
Got him right out the door.
No, but
Jesse
so apparently he was on American Idol. Or he went past a couple of seasons and a couple of rounds. Yeah, you might see some videos of him.
Yeah.
He was on American Idol and he made it so far where he got a little bit of recognition where it's like he could put it into his branding or whatever.
Okay.
And like this kid just would drop like songs. Like it's just like videos where he's just like like, you know, like weird Enrique Iglesias shit. Like
I can be your hero.
Yeah, he's just like, watch me on American Idol. I'm Jesse Lyons. I'm like, no!
You know what's really fucked up? I just checked too.
But like I said, he never fucked up my search anything. Or I never really gave a shit about that. Let him do his thing.
You joined 2006. He joined 2009.
It's the same amount of subs.
And what? Yeah, that's what fucking pissed me off.
So
is that
wait.
it's the same amount of subs. You started earlier.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, this guy's even copying you on sub count, this son of a bitch.
Wow, and totally look. Oh my god, we have the same amount of subscribers.
Yeah.
I thought it was like within like 3 or 4. We have the same amount.
It's the same exact amount.
Should we fucking contact him right now?
But what's
Tell him
Everybody
to cease and fucking desist.
Everybody quickly go
Whether
and subscribe.
he needs to get
We'll attach this podcast.
Yeah, we'll attach that. Excuse me.
What if he
And
says
what's
he's
fucked
you
up?
after facial reconstruction?
If he says he's me after facial reconstruction, I will lose my shit.
I have a
Whoa.
theory. Like, dude, I have an idea, right? So, you are Jesse Lyons. He's the Jesse Lyons.
Yeah, which is
I
bullshit.
yeah.
Whoa,
You're Jesse Lyons.
He's
Whoa.
the one and
The-
only.
Oh shit!
Right?
YouTube.com/user/the Jesse Lyons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have an idea,
Ha!
right?
This motherfucker wants war.
I
Yeah.
say we
He wants
create
war.
another channel.
The
Right?
ultimate
You don't have
Jesse
to upload
Lyons.
to it.
Okay.
We just call it Jesse Lyons Official.
Ooh.
And now he's
Should
gone.
it be the Jesse
The
Lyons
Jesse
official?
Lyons Official.
And
then that's it. He's gone.
I think we should figure out his songs and then do like royalty-free versions of them, and then like be like, "This
The
is
Jesse
me.
Lyons Official.
I was on American
Americans
Star.
got
I was
stars.
on American
make up a fucking
Bandstand.
show, literally copy his persona. And
But what if that grows
And you
like
know
some-
what the worst part about this is? He's probably a really nice guy,
Yes.
and I'm a piece of shit. And
sweetest
all he
guy.
does is share his. I think he actually tried to reach out to me a couple of years ago, and I was like, "Fuck you."
He sent
I
you a
didn't know.
cease
I
and
didn't say
desist.
fuck you, but he was like, "Cease and desist, motherfucker."
He's
No,
like,
but
can I steal your account?
I think he did. Maybe, yeah, he was like, "Excuse me, can I have your identity? What is your social security number?"
Yeah.
And I told him 045-875-675.
Wow.
No, but he, I think he liked something, and I was like, "Oh, thanks. I deserve it, not you." No, like some weird
Yeah.
part of me was like, "Oh, started the Jesse Lyons war." But yeah, that's fucking hilarious. That I'm obviously kidding about any kind of negativity
Yes.
towards the Jesse Lyons, but
For legal reasons.
For legal
It's all
reasons,
a
but
joke.
also if I'm being quite honest, is that my camera?
That's yours, yeah.
Okay. Fuck the Jesse Lyons. Anyway.
For legal reasons, it's a joke, but fuck you.
Anyway.
So,
Fuck you.
it's okay. So if you guys want to find him, he is at youtube.com/Jesse Lyons.
Yeah. Soon to
He
be-
is the Jesse
I
Lyons.
am the. I don't
But
need
he's not
the,
the.
okay? People that visit my page know that I am
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm
So,
kidding.
youtube.com/Jesse Lyons.
Yes, thank you.
If you want to explain like who you are, what you do, dude.
Shit, man, that's a great fucking question. I have no idea. No, but I mean,
I'm
shit,
here doing a podcast.
Yeah, I'm here doing the podcast. You guys rescued me. That was really nice of you. No, but I like to. I really was trying to think about how to answer this question when I knew you probably were gonna ask it to me.
Yeah.
Ask me that question. Dude, I don't know. I'm like I'm dabble with a lot of different things. I like to create. I like to animate. I like to do music. I like to just be. I like to edit. Just any kind of production. So I guess I'm in the production end of things. I like to produce things. I like to just create. And especially with Corona, I really have not had much of a direction, which is kind of freeing because I've been doing animation. I've been trying to teach myself how to animate in the only way I can. Yeah, it's like I'm exploring different things, so I'm kind of feeling lost, honestly, because of the last year. But mainly, I like to just create music, make films, make podcasts, make people laugh. Just I have a YouTube channel where it's most of my shit is comedy based. So it's mostly just laughs and goofs.
Yeah, goofs and gaffs, laughs and goofs.
No, but yeah, it's good.
I'll help you out a little bit because you are super fucking talented.
Thanks. Yeah, I think my explanation of myself just comes from poor self-image. I'm like, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't think. Yeah, but go ahead. Thank you.
No, you're
Thank you.
a fantastic fucking actor, especially when we were doing the Brachelor.
Oh yeah, I act too.
We'll
do that.
We'll get to later. Your editing on your podcast is hilarious.
Thank you.
Your improv is hilarious.
Thank you.
Your music is fantastic.
Oh, wow.
So like all the stuff you do is super fucking on point, and you do a great job
Thanks,
with
Alex.
all of it.
Holy shit.
So
See, this is why I need people like my voice just cracked. No, but this is I appreciate that. Like it's it's nice to hear that. It's really nice that you know.
And your big man penis is delicious.
yeah, and also you have a gigantic
you gotta
man.
recognize the gigantic man penis.
So technically on this channel, this is kind of the month of Jesse because we have Visage coming out later this month, which has you in it. We have this podcast, and we have Bugging Out, which will come out at the end of the month, which also has you in it. You're starring as the voice of Uncle
Which
Dave.
I'm so fucking excited about. I keep texting Alex. Is this my camera?
Is it done?
The middle
Great,
one,
is
yeah.
that my camera?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Is it in yet?
I keep texting. No, I keep texting Alex every day. I'm like, so what's going on? Do you have the character design? Do you have this? And I'm like, just get used to this pestering. And he's patient. He's awesome.
No,
but I'm
dude.
like, I want to see this cartoon because it's gonna be so funny, and I love everything that you guys have fucking done with it so far. And for you guys to be like, play Uncle Dave, I'm like, hell yeah! It was the greatest. I had so much fucking fun.
Yeah, like I tell you all the time too, but I want to officially say it too. But I want you involved in as many stuff as you want to be involved in, dude. Because
You heard it here
you're
first.
such
Is
a
this my
blast.
camera?
Is that it's still? Yeah, no, it's switched now. It's out.
You heard it here first, folks. They want me involved.
It's good. You just gave
No,
the
I-
episode a name. Is this my camera?
It's my camera. There you go. No, but that's thank
doesn't
you.
have to
Thank you.
say
Thank you.
My job's so much easier.
Thank you so much. No, but seriously, thank you for the kind words and everything, and for having me. And not to get too fucking deep, and I'm not going to, but hanging out with you guys, it's like I found a new group of best friends. It's like I found a group of people that gets me. And now is the time in the podcast where you guys blow me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been
it's
waiting
great,
the entire
dude.
Now,
time.
see,
Tommy
guys-
made us do it off camera.
Yeah.
Now it's on camera.
Since
It got too sappy, and I had to just throw in a dick joke to kind of, But seriously, thank you for having me. It's a lot of fun.
So your podcast, Guy-Talians eating, and every time I read it, Italian.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Guy-Talians eating Italian.
Guy-Talians eating Italian. Yep. Yep.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
Thank you.
So not only, I don't know if anybody else has heard it. If you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out. I think episode 4 was my favorite fucking episode. So in episode 4, Jesse goes to a restaurant and he's like mic'd up, and not only his commentary but like the conversations in general in that episode is like the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard, dude. If you'd like, please explain that episode.
Oh, okay.
Or the show in general first, and then.
Yeah, no. Well, Guy-Talians Eating Italian is just a podcast I have with two of my buddies, Dom and Anthony, and we go to restaurants, we cook home cooked meals.
Said
and
make cocaine.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say. I'm like,
I don't know how you're so close.
We go to restaurants, we make a bunch of cocaine.
no wonder why they were laughing at you.
Yeah, no, it's very popular, and it's a very no. But so we go to restaurants, we rate them, we cook home cooked meals, we talk about just growing up Italian. It's a lot of fun. We're from Long Island. It's just everyone's a fucking character from this goddamn island. So it's just so we talk about that kind of shit. We talk about all that, and we have a lot to say about it. So it's just fun. We can go on for days, and we've been doing some episodes doing that. And what was the second part of this question?
Episode 4, when you go to the restaurant,
So we went to
live
a restaurant,
night, and you're terrified.
So we had the bright idea to go into restaurants without them knowing, which we found out now is illegal. So we have to we have to kind of like dance around that a little fucking
Guy
better.
Fieri get away with it?
I was like, let's go in there hot and fuck them. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, let's guerrilla podcasting.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
like my friend Dom, who keeps me in fucking check, he's like, dude, this is probably illegal. I'm like, all right, you know what? You're absolutely right. Let's not get sued. So this is the last time we did that. So we went in there, and we have mics on us. We have lavs right here.
Yeah.
So who else has lavs? People who rat for the police and the mob. And we go to a fucking Italian restaurant ran by old Italian guys who are, I'm almost positive, fucking connected. I walk in there with a microphone, and he's like, also, immediately I'm just afraid of getting shot.
Yeah.
So he also, in this age of coronavirus, they take your temperature with the fucking gun thing. So I walk in there, he goes, how you doing, guys? Good, table for 3. 1 second. Point something at my fucking head. And I was like, oh no, this is it. Oh fuck. Didn't even get to appetizers and I'm dying. And then he took my temperature. I was like, great, survived that one. And then, but then we went in there and like people were looking at us. I had the lav mic and I'm like, every time like a dish hits the table, of course, you got to put the podcast voice on. You know, what, like, not the podcast voice. I'm not fake. That's not what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But like when something comes to the table, you have to describe it. You have to be descriptive. You have to put the podcast voice on for the listeners.
Yeah.
So something gets to the table, I'm like, all right, guys, so we got a calamari to the table. It looks crispy. It looks fresh. And the waiter's looking at me. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Is that Jesse the Red over there?
And he sees me doing this, and then he sees me adjusting my shit.
Wire.
And I see the guys in the kitchen start looking at us.
Oh my god.
And then now at this point we're all freaking the fuck out. We're like, let's just eat this linguine white clam sauce and bounce the fuck out of here. And then apparently at a certain point, I'll wrap this up real quick. At a certain point they start, when they close and they stop serving tables, at the second they close, they don't care where you're at in their meal. They will start playing poker in the corner of the room, and they start playing cards, looking at you, and we're like, hey guys, so we're closing out on episode 4, and they're like, what the fuck are you still doing here? So like they were looking at us, and we were just like, this is so uncomfortable, but it made a really good episode.
It was hilarious. If you guys seriously check it out, it's Guy-Talians eating Italian.
Guy-Talians eating Italian. Yep, Italian.
Yeah, Italian.
Please check it out.
It flows. Guy-Talians Italian.
Guy-Talians Italian. I think that was on purpose. I don't know. I have to ask the guys who created it. I don't know.
You're gonna have to cut that out of the episode, Alex.
Cut it out.
Fix it. I'm like dubbing myself. Italian.
You're gonna have to make that section sleep with the fishes.
So no, check it out. Episode 4 of that series, and if you guys also have a Patreon, so dude, seriously, watch the episodes. Check it out. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. And if you're Italian and you watch it, like there's so many things where I'm like, that's oh my god, I do the same thing. Flipping the Italian ice upside down and eating the bottom first. Fucking, there's no other way to eat
The
it.
crystallized beauty.
You scrape it off, one giant spoon, and you eat it.
That's it.
And use the plastic spoon because the metal spoon changes the taste.
Thank you for
Plastic
listening.
spoon.
And the
Thank you for
wooden
listening and agreeing and plugging it. I appreciate it.
No, dude, it's so much fun.
And also, I remember you saying that you get very hungry when you listen to it.
Yeah.
Which is very true.
Please eat it with food, especially the pizza episode.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about pizza the whole episode. I'm like,
You want some carbs after you listen to this shit. So,
yeah. So where we met was the Brachelor.
Yes.
And that's where, I think day 1 I went up, it was just Tommy and the guys were all hanging out. We met at the script read.
Yes, we did. We met at the script read
So,
for the Brachelor.
Yeah. In that show, I play this character called Boris. He puts on Chris Chan voice the whole show.
Christine Chan.
You had a couple voices for Boris before you settled on the timid kind of quiet guy.
I put on, at first he was Russian.
Is your character homosexual?
I don't know.
I don't think anybody does, which is why I asked.
Yeah, no, I really
He's
don't
just
know.
pure
I
innocent.
think he's not sure either.
I didn't know. Right.
It's because like the not to spoil anything in the show, but I play this character called Boris. He's super nerdy, and there's someone who comes into the house who he's like infatuated with, and he's not sure why. I'll leave it at that. That's vague.
Okay,
right?
that's
Is
good.
that vague?
That's great. No, that's perfect.
So originally he was Russian at the table read.
Yeah, he was Russian. Yeah, he's like, hey, Boris.
Yes, my name is Boris. I walk in, hello everyone. And
Yes.
that's it. Good job. Yes.
Yep.
Because I thought that would make really great for like this weird, awkward character. Like, what the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah, why is there a Russian
But
guy?
then immediately, like, Brandon Gilmore comes up to me. He goes, no, do the nerdy voice. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, everybody, my name's Boris. I got to do this for 6 days.
Dude, I gotta say, that worked so well. You had the entire cast and crew in love with somebody that you weren't.
I know.
Like, everyone's like, I love Boris. You're like, I'm playing a character. But, like, even me, I was like, I love Al. It made me, like, fall in love with you. I was like, this kid, like, the character of Boris is so timid and just, like, takes everything that comes to him, and you just fall in love with him. And, like, honestly, one of my favorite characters in that entire
Dude,
show.
it was so
because everyone was so touched by your performance. When I was like, what the fuck?
When I get
This is
kicked
great.
out, I get kicked out, dude. It is the funniest fucking thing. Because that's when everyone's like, man, I feel bad for Boris.
Yeah, you really are like the likable guy in that show.
So
like, you are, yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because I don't think the character was necessarily written to be that. It was just like the socially awkward guy, like, oh, he's weird, awkward,
Yeah.
But he just turned out to be like this weird.
Yeah.
But you play,
pretty much just an amplified version of myself.
yeah, your character's like live streaming. He's like doing this crazy stuff.
Yeah. It's like his name was Blaze.
Yes,
Toetrotter.
Blaze Toetrotter.
And they said that he's like Logan Paul, and like, so I was like, oh, so he's a piece of shit. Or whatever. I don't know if that kid's a piece. I don't watch YouTube. Fuck that. I don't
He's a UFC fighter now.
Well, you're on
I just
YouTube,
see him like, I want to fight everyone. So I'm like, fuck that kid. Whatever.
And he went to the suicide for it.
Yes, he did.
And like desecrated those dead bodies.
That's his
Believe
two
it.
traits.
Yeah, right? Sounds like a fucking grade A guy, let me tell you.
Great resume.
No, but like they said he was like him. And I was like, okay, so just literally just take all the worst traits about you, Jesse, and just like, just force yourself into everyone's life in that house. And there's Blaze Toetrotter, just this fucking asshole who wants to be famous.
It's really funny because like in the script, our characters are like, his character just for no reason hates my character.
For no reason. I
And,
think
like,
that just came organically.
I
too.
wipe your character's ass,
Yeah.
like literally.
Yeah. We improv that scene.
improv
Yeah, we improv that scene.
Yeah.
In the moment. They had the cameras rolling. We're like, and someone, I forgot who said, they're like,
No, it was me because I was
was
like,
you, yeah.
can I rip the toilet paper and give it to you to wipe? And they're like, that's hilarious. I'm
you're like
yeah.
a fucking bathroom attendant.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even make that connection until now. That would have been so funny to kind of play with that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when we went up there, I think we connected like even more than
Right.
even at the table read. We're like laughing
Yeah.
at each other's jokes and stuff.
Yeah. Quick side note.
Go ahead.
Same thing at the table read.
Yeah.
I was like, you know me. I like to plug myself in when I can. Not annoyingly, but like, if there's, I got to be a character at a read, blah blah blah. So I'll plug in a couple jokes and like the stupid dumb shit I was throwing out. Only person that would laugh at all of it, and I just look it up at you, and you'd be like looking at me like with your hand in your face, like, and I'm like, this guy gets it. I was like, man, whoever this kid is, like, he gets what I think is fucking funny and stupid, and I was like, best friends, man.
I thought it was great because it's like
Best friends.
you're adding so much to like the character and the personality and the stuff. I really wish we had like extra days so we could have done more improv stuff.
God, man.
But it was really
Yeah.
just a lot of fun in general. You cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me several days.
Damn.
I'm like, I love this guy.
Yeah, right? Like, it was the perfect recipe.
How am I not supposed to like this guy? He cooked for me. We're acting together. We're playing video games
Making each
together.
other laugh, playing video
Yeah.
games? What is not to
We
like?
went on a 6-day date.
We did. It was literally like a reality show. We were filming a fake reality show, but it was really the Brachelor for us. It was like,
It was Big Brother.
Alex, you are not my bro.
Yeah.
You know, we're like I remember like we texted our family members and your wife and my, I was like, we're like, I think I found a new best friend.
Yeah.
It's like I met him at camp.
I came home and I'm like, Gianna, man, I can't wait for you to meet Jesse. He's so fun. The only video I have of us like hanging out was of the selfie cam video where you shit on me while and I'm like, this is him. So Gianna's like, oh yeah. She's like, I think I understand.
Holy shit! Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Believe me, it's not too much to me.
Yes, it'll come out eventually, but
I hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope. I hope
it will.
does.
This
It
comes
will.
out February.
We had a great crew.
So
Love the
episode 1
movies,
is
guys.
already out.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
What with what?
This comes out February.
Oh, okay.
So episode 1.
It's already
Yeah, let
out
me
there.
tell you about the timeline of your podcast. Yeah, let me okay
I'm telling
that
you, this
for
comes out February.
Oh, okay.
This comes out first week of
Does it
February.
come out in February? I'm like, I don't fucking know, Alex. Do you want me to tell you when your
I'm
kid's
just, like,
gonna be
sweating
born
like
too?
crazy. I'm like,
March. He's gonna be born in March because you just told me that.
Yeah. That's actually true. This is next month is a podcast where I'm just holding the
Congratulations.
baby.
This motherfucking daddy over here.
Yeah.
Let it
Silver
suck.
Fox, brown baby.
So
What nationality are you? I just called you a brown
Italian
baby.
and Brazilian.
It's some brown.
Soccer. It's all soccer.
All right, so brown. That's the right thing to say. All right, so brown. Good job, Jess. This is going to be on the fucking internet, right? Great. I'm not. Great. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Do we have enough time?
You got literally 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
Are hot dogs
no.
a sandwich, hero, or just a fucking hot dog?
Okay, real quick. I got a minute. Fuck. I want to answer with Ruth. Have you ever heard of Ruth Bader Ginsburg answer to this?
No.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you what a sandwich is, and I'll tell you what makes a hot dog. Okay? She said this on Stephen Colbert.
Wow.
Stephen Colbert said,
Bread, meat in the middle.
right, he said bread, 2 things in the middle.
Yeah.
She said, okay, now, these are my notes. Now, the question is, does that include a roll that's cut open, but still not completely? That's the fucking question. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that's the reason why that woman is on the Supreme Court. Was on the Supreme Court.
What if the hot dog bun splits while you're eating it? Does it become a
It
sandwich?
splits naturally.
Yeah.
It splits.
So no matter what.
So if a sandwich is something in between two pieces of bread,
when the second
the question now is that does it have to be split completely?
Okay.
That's the real question. And honestly, I don't fucking know. But if I had to guess, my answer, hot dog's a sandwich.
There you go. You guys heard it here first.
It's a sandwich. You heard it here first from me through Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This is the Supreme Court telling you that the fucking hot dog is a
So a
sandwich.
hot dog is only a sandwich if it splits and then it's a sandwich.
Right.
Wow.
So that's it.
I don't think that made any sense.
What if it's a
Did it?
sandwich?
If it splits and it's a sandwich.
Yeah, I'll put images or something.
Oh, okay.
We'll fix it in post.
Make me a flowchart later.
Wait, what about meatball subs?
Yeah.
Meatball. Is a meatball sub
That's a
not a sandwich?
sandwich.
It's a
A
sandwich.
meatball sub is kind
What
of.
do you mean? What about a meatball sub? That's like being like that's like being like, oh, hot dog's a sandwich. What about a turkey club? Yeah, it's a fucking sandwich.
All right, guys, we'll be back right after the ad break. Much love. We'll see you guys right after the ad break.
I want to tell you a secret about my vagina. It's elusive. It's on a different playing field than all of the rest of the vaginas. My vagina goes to the Ritz-Carlton. Your vagina goes to a Hotel Motel 6. Buddy, look, don't sit here and try to compare vaginas, because mine is rare. Mine is special. Mine cures sickness. And mine is the greatest vagina of all time.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on your car insurance. Switch to Geico, where the pets go.
So you made it to the midpoint, which means that it's time for the ad break. Audibletrial.com/Space Zambonie. What's up, Argo? So if you guys haven't used Audible before, I highly, 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 highly recommend it. It's the best form of audio entertainment. You have audiobooks, you have podcasts. Doggo break. So if you guys aren't actually currently listening something, I highly recommend going on there and just checking a few things out. If you go to audibletrial.com/Space Zambonie, you'll be able to get a free trial as well as, yes, and guess what? When you get the credits for the month, you can actually keep that audiobook or whatever piece of entertainment you find. Newspapers, everything else. So please go there, check it out, audibletrial.com/Space Zambonie. Enjoy your audio entertainment today. Now, the other thing I genuinely want to talk to you guys about is spacezamboni.com/shop. We pour our heart out into the merchandise we make. This is actually one of our pieces, our March pieces. Pinch Me, I'm Gaming, and our Space Zambonie hat. I like to wear a lot of our merch because Argo wants to do the ad read. It's your ad read. You're the captain. spacezamboni.com/shop. Tell them about our merchandise. Here's a picture of our dog in our merch. When we create things, it's something that we want to wear as well. And buying anything from there, it really does support us and it helps us out. Helps us with editors, animators, and so much more. We really do appreciate every single thing that you guys do for us. And just watching this is more than enough. So thank you guys very much. And we're on our way back to the podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back from the ad break. Oh, cheers, sir.
Oh, cheers. Ooh.
Yeah,
I love warm alcohol.
Is this your first time drinking overproof rum?
My first time drinking alcohol, actually.
Wow, I just turned 21.
What is this shit? Oh, I love it. Makes me talk. I was actually mute before this episode. Anyway.
Crazy. So your YouTube channel, right? We talked about it a little bit briefly before. When we were filming The Brachelor, that was another thing, is that when you said you did animations, I was like, oh shit, we're the same person.
Yeah. That was the fucking...
That was it for me, because I don't know anybody else that like even says they do animation or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
that was it for me too. That's why I was like, yo, we get along so well. This kid gets my jokes. Also, he's into animation. Dude, because I literally, for the last year of my life, to get back to what you're saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
For the last year of my life, because I just got into animation, I'm like, man, I want to like find people that are like, I really want to do this. This is really fun. Like, I could incorporate everything I love about everything.
Yeah.
Writing, drawing, music, voiceover.
Yeah.
All this, and then like, I found we were fucking chilling, really kicked it, and then you're like, yeah, do animation. I'm like, this is it, dude. I was like, that's it. Yeah. So sorry, keep going. Yeah.
No worries. So we're gonna show Poop Shark.
Yay! Poop Shark!
This is one of my earlier attempts at animation. This is something I did with my niece because she's hilarious and it's an improv thing.
So I really, really, really wanted to show Xantam Gum too.
Oh sure. Oh yeah, let's do that one. That's one of my favorite. Not a crowd favorite. One of my favorites.
Because I love that video too. That was actually funny enough too. That's
a joke I've had in my pocket for like 2 years.
When you showed me that video and I laughed at it, you were like, your eyes lit up. You're like, oh my god, you understand. I was like,
like, you think it's funny?
Fucking in everything.
Christmas exists.
I've had a joke in my pocket for a while too.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Hey, right here.
That's your zipper.
That's your penis. Please put your penis away.
That's my front pocket.
That's your big man penis.
I had this joke in my... No, man. That's your big man penis. We'll talk about this later.
All right, so this is
my hot dog.
Poop Shark.
Poop Shark. This is my niece, Penelope.
Yes, Jesse. You're so silly.
Feel free to explain during too.
Like,
'cause
you're
we'll-
so silly.
I just put a mic in front of her. And I
You're so
animated everything
silly.
afterwards.
Penny, tell me a crazy story.
Okay, so once upon a time, there
I also
was
like that a lot of
this
stories you
shark
do with her are
that
like,
was so
and then
silly
shit
because-
everywhere.
I'm so silly, and boy, do I love candy.
I do some voices.
So
Literally, I drew that on
he
paper
went
and
to
cut it out
go
with
get
scissors. You
candy.
could see it.
He found
That,
his
when
friend.
you
awesome.
explained to how you
Literally
did it,
stop
dude, I was like,
motion.
that's fucking crazy.
I cut a little...
So many candy, and he ate all the stuff.
Cut a hole in
And
that
the
image.
person went blah 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 blah. He went, "Ah."
I did the
One
mouths.
shark pooped. Once upon a time,
They did.
Shark.
That's it. It's just everything that my niece does and says ends in shitting and buttholes.
Man.
And things shitting on other things.
I really want people to understand
Yeah, she's
how
great.
difficult.
She's great. She's definitely my niece. Definitely my fucking niece.
So, yeah, I like this one.
Fish
also.
cartoon. Another. This is the Venn diagram of my favorite and crowd favorite that came together.
That's crazy.
This is one of my favorites because it's like kind of meta.
No,
You know?
I love it. Yeah.
It's like a little. Yeah, go
So
ahead.
I want people to understand how difficult it actually is to do these.
Right.
Because it looks like, oh, that's simple animation, stuff like that.
Yes.
It's like, no. He's doing it manually, doing it like frame by frame. That's not easy.
It's very difficult, and I don't want to sit here and hold the torch like I'm some kind of fucking animator that sacrificed hours of his life. I taught myself how to do this through methods that I thought, and through doing that, realized the work that goes into animating, and holy shit.
Oh, baby.
It's fucking like hours for seconds. And I kind of fell in love with it though. Keeps my mind, you know, and it's very difficult. And I took shortcuts. I did simple thing. I stopped motion. My characters don't move much. You know, I'm very simple with it. And it's still fucking
I'm going to show
it's
you
jarring.
more tips, dude.
Yeah.
And you're going to fucking be like,
Oh man.
your brain's going to explode.
Well, that doesn't sound very conducive to my health.
Damn.
Because once you see automatic lip syncing,
What, on Adobe?
yeah.
Oh, I wanted to fuck with that so bad. But I'm a poor son of a bitch.
We'll
and
give you
I
the
just
Connect.
I don't want to pay for the Adobe
No,
suite.
you work with us now. We'll give you the
Oh my
Connect.
god.
Yeah.
You mean I'm part of the company? Yeah. You mean I'm really part of the team?
You're in the club now.
Oh boy!
And then-
I'm really part of the team. I'm here at Space Zambonie. I'm really part of the team.
He ran all
And
the way
I'm
home.
Here. Hey, it's Matt, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Matt, what's going on?
Nothing. I got a really small wee-wee.
That's cool. I'm here at Space Zambonie, and I am working for them. And here's a musical about that. Matt's got a small dick.
This is Fish Cartoon.
Anyway, I wish that didn't happen.
Oh.
Can we just edit
loved
all
it.
of that out? No,
We'll double it.
Can it be animated?
We'll edit. Well, that'll be the most edited part of the fucking. Yeah.
That's gonna be posted alone on the Instagram.
Nothing much. What are you looking at? Not much. Just a stupid bitch fish and a
Damn.
stupid fucking bitch bowl. Your bowl's just as shitty as mine, bro. Ha! Yeah, right. Your bowl's crooked, bro. Looks like you're about to fall over. Who made that bowl? Fucking shitty fish bowls or us? The same people who made my bowl made your bowl. What? We come from the same place, you and I. And our bowls. What are you talking about, bro? Who made us and our bowls, then? The guy who drew us. The guy who drew us? What are you talking about? Dude, you think you're an actual fish? You're a cartoon. We both are.
I love that.
Some white dude from New York drew us. He wrote every single word that we're saying. And now we're here fighting because he wants us to. You're saying that everything we say has been planned out and written, including our physical world? Yep. Apparently this asshole thinks that he's funny, so he created us for other people's pleasure. Other people's pleasure? And the people like watching this stuff? Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but he definitely makes stuff, so there's that. People are watching us right now? Right this second. What the fuck, dude? So you're saying that free will doesn't exist? That's exactly what I'm saying.
It does.
My whole life is an illusion? Oh my god.
Christian.
Oh my god,
believes highly
everything's a
in this
lie. I'm a
video, dude.
puppet. You're a puppet. Sorry to be the one to tell you this, but yeah. That's correct. Hey, man, look, it's not so bad once you get used to it. Not so bad? Here I am thinking the worst thing I have to put up with today is fighting with your fucking dumb ass, and now you're telling me I have no choice? And my path is pre-planned by some fucking asshole with a pen and paper? And an iPhone and Adobe Premiere and some sound editing programs and a computer and a whole fuck ton of weed. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't take this. I can't take this. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare you're gonna wake up from soon. You're gonna wake up from this soon. You're gonna wake up soon. This is a nightmare. Oh my god, nothing is real. Losing it.
Yep. Italian fish losing their fucking mind. That's what I wanted to do.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's cute.
First off, super meta.
Yeah.
Actually reminds me, we have a joke in Bugging Out episode 4. Where they're filming the TikTok videos, and Marcus goes, "So you mean we're doing all this for
this
people's
funny
entertainment,
content?
and we're not making any money?" And I was like, that was the most fucking meta joke.
So deeply meta. So deeply meta.
I'm like, and no one's gonna get it.
No one. Yeah.
I'd make more money turning tricks on the corner than on YouTube right now.
You turn tricks on the corner?
Yeah. No. Yes.
I literally buy boxed magic tricks from Lance Burton and I turn them over on the corner. And people tip me. It's fucking weird. You know, like little ring tricks. Box. I don't open them.
Just do
I got a
magic
little
You
tricks.
tip more if you don't open them. You just turn the box over and they're like, you're turning tricks on the corner.
Hey.
Like, tip jaw right here.
Imagine a car fucking pulling over for that.
Imagine he's like,
How
hey,
much?
How much to turn that disappearing dove trick over? $17.
I fucking
Ooh, baby.
Can we do a skit like that? A skit where like fucking magicians are hanging out at a corner.
Years 1996, Lance Burton just released his new line of magic tricks in Toys R Us.
Hey, how much?
$14, baby. I'll turn this card trick over real quick.
You do the dove?
Yeah, I do dove. I'll do the dove. $10 extra.
Come on.
Oh, come right in. He just turns over a box. He's like, oh, fuck yeah.
The magician's like an undercover cop.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Turning tricks on the corner. Wordplay.
All right. So
love it.
that needs to be made now.
Magitude.
You guys witness the future of everything. This idea will spark world peace.
Oh my god.
Dude, David Blaine and Chris Angel would love if they could stand on street corners.
David, by the way, Chris Angel's not uncle, Chris Angel's brother owns Monster Music in Levittown. Are you familiar with Monster Music?
My cousin learned lessons from, I think.
From JD.
Yeah.
Anyway, David Blaine.
So did you know David Blaine, he actually plays air guitar?
David Blaine plays air guitar?
Yeah. And I heard you do music.
Amazing segue. Amazing segue.
Better segue than Paul Blart.
Yes.
Award winning.
Thank you. Where's the Oscar?
I do music.
Okay. How did you...
do music.
I do music.
Your music's great.
I make poo-poo music.
Don't talk about it that way.
So, real talk. How did you get into music? Like, where'd you fall into...
I'll be honest. I was literally... There's report cards that I still have where teachers are saying Jesse's drumming on everything. Can you fucking stop this kid? Can you? And I would ruin furniture and fans because I'd turn on the fan and I'd play on them with fucking pencils with the lead side out. And it's just like, I don't know. I've always just been playing shit. I mean, since I was a kid, so I got into drumming. I'm giving you the biopic backstory.
I love it.
Jesse played on fans.
I didn't know you played drums.
Afford a drum set. No, I started on drums.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I started on drums. Give you the short of it. I started on drums when I was 10 years old because my stepfather was like, this kid needs a drum set. He just is fucking banging on everything and he's got so much aggression.
My ass is full of red marks.
Yeah, it's like, he needs to stop hitting my asshole when I sleep.
He needs to stop the butt bongos.
The butt bongos.
My stepfather caved. And he was like, we need to get this kid a drum set because my asshole's just fucking hurting. No, but I started then. So I was just like this fucking wild-ass kid, to make it short, a wild-ass kid that like had all this energy, so I was like, drums. So I started on drums. Then I wanted to, I realized that music was just the fucking pocket that I was supposed to be in. And started playing bass was the next thing because it was rhythmic and it was guitar melodic still. So I kind of moved on to guitar and I just kind of fucked around piano and then I kind of once I discovered computer recording programs, I was just like, it's over. I'm just gonna keep fucking writing just everything as much as I can. I would just write and produce my own music and I played in a really really good touring band with a bunch of really nice guys for a bunch of years and I toured and I love playing music. I consider myself a musician first before an actor or any kind of animator or I'm a drummer. That's like my
wild.
number one thing is like I'm a drummer, But
so you came over last week and you played my bass guitar more than I've ever touched my bass
doing
guitar.
some slap.
Yeah,
Doing some
it's
slap.
like you're like it's in tune. I'm like, oh no, really? I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
No,
it was great. Yeah, bass. Oh my god, I fucking love bass.
And when we were at the Brachelor too, you'd be like just shredding.
I was learning "Laid to Rest" by Lamb of God.
Damn.
Laid this to rest. While we're in the living room, like on an off period, and I think you were
on the
video
fucking
games or
amp.
something. Yeah, and I had the amp out in the living room, and you were just like, literally, I was learning it, and you were there looking at me, like coaching me, be like, "That's it." Yep.
Yeah.
No. Wait, I think it's one more note. I was like, yeah, I think you're right. And I was learning it. You're like, yep, that's it. Keep going. And then I figured it out, and like we both celebrated together.
Yeah.
I was like, that's it. You're like, that's it. And I was like, woo! I was so fucking stoked.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, but
dude.
I love playing music. I get very long-winded. I made my explanation about my musicianship so fucking more dramatic than it needs to be.
It was beautiful.
I love to go back to when I was a kid. No, but I love playing music. It's always been in my blood, and it's just something I will do till the day.
So I have 3 music things from you, and I hope I die.
This is where you whip out your dong.
We can't fix that in post.
I love this.
Okay. So I have this. I also have some of your Instagram stuff, and I have the song you sent me.
Ooh.
If there's anything you don't want me to show, let me know. I love all of it.
Show it all.
Hell yeah.
It's
all right.
public for a reason.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, actually, the last one I couldn't find on the one you sent me in the
Instagram one.
The email one.
Oh.
It's all right. Well,
That's a secret
I have it
song.
anyway. It's a secret song.
Oh, the wallet song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was on Instagram, but I couldn't find it.
It's not.
See, there you go. You're hiding stuff.
Maybe it will be. One day.
So no, and before we even play this too, I want to do joke songs together too, because like I think genuinely between us, like Tommy, we have a friend Kyle, and like a bunch of other people, like even just us three sitting with a guitar, we could rip stuff, have like
great.
so much fucking fun. And my producer's like, yeah, we could send him like us trying, and he'd be like, I got it. We're like, dude, seriously? He's like, I got it, don't worry.
Great.
We're like, dude, we just took a shit on top of our microphone.
Turn that shit into a dime.
Yeah, he's like, don't worry about it. Push enough, that shit becomes a dime. All right, so this is Things on My Desk in the Morning Time.
You ever wake up in the morning and there's stuff on your desk? Me too.
Was the inspiration seeing things on your desk?
No, the inspiration was that I'm a fucking crazy person. Literally.
Did you have bundled asparagus?
I swear to God, I had the bundled asparagus. That's not even part of the joke. Like, I mean, it is, but I actually had everything bagel seasoning and asparagus on my desk.
Oh, asparagus.
Literally. Yeah, I had that. And I also had my wise ass prescription on my desk. I swear to God.
And dude,
I look like a producer who's like trying to be cool, but he's too old.
You're like Post Malone.
you look like Post Malone without tattoos.
Yeah. I do. I got a posty vibe. Rest in peace, asparagus.
Oh my god.
I shove asparagus up my butt too. I know that feeling.
Well, I never said that in the video.
Oh.
And I want to jump right into
you didn't?
I thought that's why it died in 2020.
And I want to play this too because
Gastrorectal
it might start right
Oh,
away.
you want to start my my
because
lo-fi serious stuff?
Because no, in all seriousness,
I
like
feel like a little e-boy.
your serious stuff is so fucking good too.
Thank
your
you.
lo-fi is like it feels like genuine. Even when my wife was sitting in the kitchen with us and we're like listening to your stuff, she's like, "Yeah, no, that sounds like legitimate."
Like lo-fi?
Yeah, like lo-fi music. So fucking good. All right, so I want to play this because you posted it, so it's available. And it's so good, dude. I feel like this is the shit I listen to when I'm working and doing stuff. So this is like so on point. And it's so good.
Yeah. And it just loops from that.
And that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I like, I don't know. It's fun to write that kind of music.
And
It's funky, it's groovy.
And it's
and
great
it's simple,
to listen to.
And it's soothing, yeah.
It really is,
Yeah.
too, because, like, in all seriousness, when I'm drawing, animating, and doing that stuff, that's what I have in my headphones.
The lo-fi, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I drown my voice in auto-tune. I remember when we were like growing up, it was like, oh man, that guy uses auto-tune, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Like, sure,
I
it was
like
like
auto-tune.
Dude, I lean into it. I love doing it because like I'm not trying to hide that I'm using auto-tune. Like I love just drowning my. There's something soothing about a perfect sung, like perfectly tuned. You know, like especially I don't know. I think it's fun. It's a tool. It's an instrument. You know, it's.
No, big time.
Voice augmentation. It's fun.
And
I like
it sounds good too. Like
Thanks.
if your voice sounds shitty on auto-tune, like good luck, man.
Yeah.
But not only do you sound good in auto-tune, you genuinely sound good in your other track too, which I was talking to you about today.
Oh, thanks.
And
I got pipes.
Oh yeah.
you know
Just
you
kidding,
do.
I don't.
Holy shit.
I could
was
probably be better, but
I
I'm
was
okay.
so
I'm all right.
like
I'm so I feel I'm such a piece of shit to myself. You guys are like, you're so good. I'm like, no, I'm alright.
I would do the same thing.
I
would do the same thing.
Yeah.
100%.
We're all like that.
This
We're
is
modest little boys.
This is the
Big
song
boys.
you sent me. You showed me when we were upstate too, but your wallet song.
Yeah, I wrote a song about a wallet that my brother gave me when I was 12 years old.
Okay, so
and it's a genuine leather wallet, and it says it right on it.
And you sing everything on this track, including the backups.
Right.
Which, when you guys hear this shit, you're gonna be like,
Genuine leather. Genuine leather. Genuine leather wallet.
and what was the inspiration for this one? Just your brother.
Yeah,
You're
man,
looking at
my
it.
wallet kicks ass, man.
Genuine leather. Genuine leather. Genuine leather wallet.
It would be really
It's got a
funny,
very
dude.
Cake vibe in the beginning. Like if you're familiar with the band Cake.
It also reminds me of like the Bloodhound
Have you
Gang.
ever seen a wallet?
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever seen a wallet so nice?
It also
you ever
when
seen a
when you're
wallet
doing
so
the whispering
genuine?
part, I was like
Have you
Bing
ever
Bong
seen a
Brothers
wallet
and
that
fucking
makes
Lonely
you
Island and like.
Have you ever seen a wallet so genuine? Have you ever seen a wallet so nice? Have you ever seen a wallet so
Have you ever
genuine?
this?
Have you ever had a wallet that was next to your wife? Genuine leather. Genuine leather wallet. Genuine leather.
Would it destroy you if you found out that
Genuine leather wallet.
wallet was not made of genuine leather?
Damn.
Yeah, if my wallet wasn't made of leather, I'd probably just off myself immediately.
Genuine
Made out of
I love the
leather.
whisper right
Genuine
here.
leather. Genuine leather wallet. Have you ever seen a wallet so genuine?
It's funky, man.
It is.
I've never thought of a song about a genuine leather wallet make me want to fuck something. It's a sexy song. It is.
Oh my god.
I'm proud of myself.
Genuine.
No, but
Have you ever had a wallet that would fight for your life?
have you ever had a wallet that would fight for your life?
Now,
Genuine leather wallet.
Now that you think of it, I'd like one though.
Genuine leather. Genuine leather
I say
wallet.
general leather,
yeah.
and then I say me and my brothers.
Genuine leather
Makes
wallet.
no sense.
Genuine
But that
brothers.
Genuine leather.
that background vocal, dude, it's so fucking good. I was like,
funky.
holy shit. I'm like,
funky.
dude, you're
Thank you.
fucking
Thank you very much.
ridiculous.
See, like I sit alone in my in my head and I'm like, this is really funny, Jess. And then I'm like, no one else, just a handful of people think it is. And they're like, haha, you're funny.
I think it's
but then like you come around, you're like, dude, this is great. I'm like, I think so too.
Yeah, and
I was like, yeah.
what I remind myself of, and like it's hard to remember, but if we exist, other people
Exist
Other
like
like-minded
right,
people.
right.
Yeah, and that helps me big time to be like, okay, you know,
Right.
maybe not everybody likes her, not
Right.
everybody gets the humor, but like, if
Yeah.
I get it, there's got to be other people in this world.
course.
There's so many fucking people.
Oh my god. Dude.
Someone's got to get it.
And especially
7 billion people.
Yeah.
yeah, and especially in the world we live in, where you could literally the whole concept of niche audiences is just fucking growing. Like you
Yeah,
could, like
big time.
you could, you know, everybody and everything is an audience, and it's easier to find them, especially today. You know.
Jesse, do you have any ghost stories?
Do I have a ghost story? Not really. I don't think I do.
Never encountered moaning myrtle.
well-
Spooky stories, weird.
Okay, spooky story. I can tell you a spooky story.
Okay.
I mean, one time when I was a kid, again, I don't think my memory is serving me correctly, but if it's real or not, I remember the feeling. I remember an exact image, but I was a kid, laying in my bed, had the whole sleep paralysis thing. Yep,
Hi.
If you watch any of my other podcasts,
I know.
anyone who I connect with really quickly or really well, sleep paralysis.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. I think they're
Fucking wild.
attacking creative people. The ghosts are like, we must suck their dick jokes out of their head.
We see your personality type.
Creative. Nice.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, I must have been like 12 years old. I was laying in a bed. A bed, not mine. No, I'm kidding. It was my bed.
My uncle's bed.
I was laying in Chris Hansen's bed.
Oh my god.
Take a seat.
We have Chris Hansen
Yeah.
saying Space Zambonie.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Anyway, no,
Yeah.
I was like half sleeping, trying to go to sleep, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and then I remember looking at my door and seeing the door was open, like I left it, and then I just remember seeing someone just peek over the edge and then quickly go back.
Wow.
And then I wanted to fucking kill myself at that
Wow.
very moment, and I was terrified. I put the sheets over my head and I fell asleep with the sheets over my head under my blanket, and that was the closest I've ever gotten to any kind of paranormal or ghost story.
If you haven't heard my Hatman stuff, highly recommend.
I would love to hear it.
Because you should, like, I think we talked about it in so many other podcasts too. I'll tell you after, but dude,
Yeah.
me and when Amy was here, same time last year, she had similar.
Really?
Yeah. And sleep paralysis, the same stuff.
Jesus
It's wild.
Christ. Dude,
Yeah.
there's got to be some kind of connection with that I don't know.
And was it like all shadow
Shadow.
light eyes? Yeah. Have you ever looked into that stuff?
No.
So many people, same
Really?
experience with sleep paralysis.
Fuck. Same stories, man.
Yeah. All right, so on that crazy spooky note,
Crazy spooky note.
we hope you enjoyed the podcast.
Yes, we did. Is this my camera?
I'm not like, yes, I always have to point to it.
You're like,
yeah, this one.
Sorry.
Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Thank you very much for watching. You're going to see Jesse throughout the rest of the month. So much love, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, today's the big day. I'm finally 8 years old. Hey, Dad.
Ugh, Jimmy, please shut the fuck up.
Hey, Dad.
Please, dear God, you are killing my buzz.
Hey, Dad, do you know what I am today?
You are a broken condom, Jimmy. Same as every other day. You were a broken condom yesterday. You'll be a broken condom tomorrow. You are a broken condom come to life.
Hey, Dad.
Ugh, my God, shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Dad.